Dear students of Kabbalah Mashiach,
someone asked me a very generic question. What's happening with this world, and where are we headed? What I can say is that the solution for this world will come after a time of chaos. For example, when a building is not well constructed and it can't be remodeled, you have to demolish it and build it over. The foundations of this world are not built today on values of great human quality. And what we're waiting for, and what the Creator is waiting for, is that these values be manifested in all human beings. Since the current values are not what the Creator expects, I can tell you there is a before and after from the time we are now living through. This period, as has been stated in all prophecies, this period is in a situation of chaos. This situation of chaos, which had already been foretold, is a time in which people seek awards for themselves, in which people forget the Creator, in which people worship money, or in which people are hungry and suffer a great deal. And it is also a time in which the world is complaining, the earth is complaining, with great catastrophes such as hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, volcanoes that everyone knows about. And now, because of the increase in the cost of living, people can no longer make ends meet. This will change. Why? Because it has been foretold in the prophecies of our great Tzaddikim. This change is already having effects. Who is doing it? I think it's being done in a hidden way, but it is being done. And we'll see in the coming months, before Pesach, the great change in this world. Anyone who is frightened should not be. Because from now to Pesach, I can assure you that we will see a world of divine providence like none ever seen. Prophecies, what they now say, those of Daniel and Ezekiel, is that the divine intervention that occurred in the time of Mount Sinai is very little compared to the divine intervention that will occur now with the arrival of the Messiah. It will be a divine intervention of such magnitude that the world will change completely, and there will be no scarcity, no rebellion, no evil, none of those things. So we must deeply trust in the victory of love over fear, of abundance over scarcity. And spirituality will conquer the absence of spirituality. Don't be afraid. We are already in the Messianic era. We are in the good times. I believe our generation will be the most privileged of all generations from the era of Mount Sinai to now, because we will be the generation who witnesses the coming of the Messiah.
a warm shalom.